Hello, everyone. This is Jackie Moon from Darkside of the Moon podcast. Today we're going to be discussing the Roth versus United States court case. We have a few special guests: Stan Lee from the Harvard Junior College.
Hello
and
there.
Alex Jones.
Hello, everybody.
Okay. A very controversial version.
A what?
And of course, Stormy Daniels, who's made recent headlines in the news.
Oh, hey there, Jackie.
Okay.
How you doing?
Well, Stanley, since you're the legal specialist, would you like to educate folks on the court case?
Yes. So this was a 6-3 decision for the Roth versus United States court case. It was written by Justice William J. Brennan Jr. The court held that obscenity was not within the area of constitutionally protected speech or press. The court also noted that the First Amendment was not intended to protect every utterance or form of expression, such as materials that were utterly without redeeming social importance. The court held that the test to determine obscenity was to the average person applying contemporary community standards. The dominant theme of the material taken as a whole appeals to prurient interest.
Blah, 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 blah. Enough with the boring guy. Let me tell you what really happened. So, it all starts with the Democrats choosing Roth, because his name is like broth, which many would say is a mistake, because when you think of broth, you think of like something gross, like, you know, this part of the soup nobody really wants.
Why don't we go back to the...
Okay. Anyway, back to what really happened. So the Democrats, in an attempt to corrupt the world, decided they were going to send obscene images to everyone, especially preschoolers. They intentionally targeted
May I please cut you off from there?
You know nothing.
I actually do know the case. Roth actually sent obscenity through the mail.
To
specifically
preschoolers.
pornographic magazines.
To preschoolers.
No.
Were they for, you think, paying customers?
Yes.
To preschoolers.
So you're saying the preschoolers were paying for pornographic magazines?
I don't know what preschool... No, the Democrats were paying for the pornography to send to the preschoolers to corrupt their minds, and that's why Obama got elected.
Stormy Daniels, do you have anything to comment?
Well, you know, I'd have to say that it's a big part of my industry, and it's an art, you know? Many people just think of me as, just a step above a prostitute, but I'm really an actress, an artist, I'd like to say, and I like to think that my work has, a really strong message that I send to young people that can motivate them to do better in the world, and when they try to limit me, that's a violation of my free speech.
So that pertains to the court case in what way? I mean, a great dialogue on your own career, but what about the court case and Alex Jones' personal, idea of what's behind this whole court case?
The Democrats are turning the frogs gay!
Whoa! Well, okay, Alex. You see, I think the Democrats are pretty cool. I mean, blue wave everybody, yeah! And I think it's perfectly cool to send, porn to preschoolers. Why not start them early?
It's too early for this, I have to say. It's really too early for this. Why don't we move away from the whole preschooler part, okay? I'm not going to necessarily say that Alex Jones is wrong, but...
Yeah, because I'm not.
I believe he's wrong, and
I
think Stanley, who was educated at the Harvard Community College, will say he's wrong.
I will emphasize this.
Crazy.
It is illegal to send obscenity through the mail.
Exactly. I'm 100% with you.
Illegal.
Yeah.
Do you know what illegal means?
It means you can't do that.
Yes. Yet you agree with me.
Yes, 100%.
And
But you just think that the Democrats are...
The Democrats did this. They broke the law to make sure they turned the preschoolers into Democrats.
And then Stormy Daniels over here believes that's a good thing.
Oh, yeah, because what have Democrats ever done wrong? It's not like they started slavery or anything. That's like the evil Republicans.
Okay, like I said, too early for this. Sometimes I hate my job. Why don't we go into, what do you think the impact this court case, because as Stanley ruled, it is illegal, right?
Yes, that is true.
So what is the impact on the current America now? How do you think this has affected our future lives?
Oh, it's downright awful. Let me tell you, Jackie. It's why we had Obama. I already told you that. But then it's also why the Democrats were able to take over the House this year. Everything is just hitting the fan and spraying back into our faces because they were able to send pornographic material to preschoolers, and it's just sickening.
Preschoolers.
It has
again,
ruined our
not
democracy.
involved in this case.
Preschoolers were 100% involved in this case.
Live your own truth.
I'm not living my truth. I am living the truth. Thank you very much. There's no your truth. There's no my truth. There's the truth.
This case
and that's
has
what I believe.
this case has already been ruled and established for a long time.
I know. I've done my research.
Okay.
My
I
research
hope I never
concluded the
find.
Democrats
May I
sent
please
Hope I
half
never
the
find
preschoolers.
your
May I
sources.
please ask Alex Jones, where did your research come from? Do you list any credible sources?
Politico, CNN, Fox,
You know, I want to fact check that later. I have to say I do not believe that they report that.
AlexJones.org.
Okay.
That sounds like
Stormy
it.
Daniels, you've been relatively quiet over there. I do not know what you're doing, but
Well, Alex is kind of scaring me right now. I'll be 100% honest. Can I move next to you? Maybe?
no. All right. Now,
Who she referred to?
I don't even know, but we're not going to answer that. How about Stormy Daniels, since you were invited here to talk about this issue? What do you think the effect is going to have on future America?
Well, I think it's really gonna be good for me. Like my business has worked out really good. I mean, it's been booming. I'm not sure when this happened, but my industry, like I've been making a lot of money lately. I don't really know why. It's really seemed to have a spike like the last few months.
So, but that I have to say, you do realize the court case ruled that it is illegal.
Really?
Yes, Stanley, if you wanna once again.
Once again, it is illegal, which means it's not allowed
Yeah.
to send obscenity through the mail.
Do you know what obscenity is, right?
Not 100% sure of that.
Let me explain this to you.
Your job.
It is what your job entails.
Oh, you mean being an adult actress?
Sure.
Yes, that's me.
I can't.
Wait. So I break the law?
As long as they do not, you know what? As long as they do not send it through the mail in other ways.
Oh, that's
has to
good. I'm just
comply
all
to
over the
community
internet.
standards.
Okay. Yeah, I put it on the internet so that way, people of all ages can see. Target audience, definitely the preschoolers.
So you're saying Alex Jones is right.
Oh, no, Alex Jones is a nut job.
Alex Jones, do you know of anything to say to this?
I think I've proved my point. The Democrats. are
Stanley,
targeting
I
the
want to thank you for
preschoolers.
coming out here today. So,
Appreciate it.
you know
Why
what?
do you thank me?
I think we'll go. Please stop. I think we're just going to go into the whole issue of obscenity as obviously portrayed by this court case. Alex Jones seems to have a very strong opinion on obscenity and its value in American society. So what do you think? Do you think it should be outright banned? Do you think it's just a Democrat tool, I guess?
It is a Democrat tool. I think we've established that. We all know that, right? It's like common knowledge, common sense, as long as you haven't been brainwashed by the Democrats like Stanley over here. But I think it's terrible. It should be burned. It should be torched. No pornography whatsoever. I mean, you look at TV nowadays, and it's pretty much porn.
All of it?
All of it. All of it. SpongeBob SquarePants, The Dora the Explorer. They're starting these kids young. The Democrats are on their game, targeting the younger generation. It's horrible.
Just one more time. Just so all that I can just hear you one more time say it. All of that is because of the Democrats.
All because of the Democrats.
Okay. And Stormy Daniels, obviously you came here, you said you're one of the members or leaders of the Sex Workers Labor Association.
Union.
Okay, yes.
Union. We're a union. We're hardworking individuals.
And how do you think someone's rhetoric, such as Alex Jones, affects your work and, I don't know, the safety of your work?
I'll be honest, I wasn't really listening to him. I
Okay.
kind of just hear him talking, and I'm like, oh, look at that over there. Oh, thank you.
Okay, no. Stop, stay here. Okay, I'll explain this to you. People who want your business banned, what do you think about that?
No, they're crazy. Like, what am I gonna do then? Like, I'm really good at what I do.
Okay. A lot of people, and I think Stan Lee is one of the only reasonable people here, will
What are you
agree with
talking
me.
about?
Find that.
I'm very reasonable.
Can you
No,
please,
Alex,
sit down, sir?
Alex, I don't think you're reasonable. I think
Alex,
I'm
if you don't
more
sit down,
reasonable
I am going
than
to have to
you.
call security.
No, you call security. The Democrats have officially brainwashed you, Jackie. We've been good friends for a long time.
Alex,
I don't
this
want
is
to have to
the
call
first
SEAL
time
Team
I've
6.
ever met you.
Is this like this on every podcast? Is this a new usual.
I don't even know. I did not want him. I have to admit, Alex Jones, you were kind of a last-minute replacement.
For who? Wait, I was a replacement?
Never mind.
I wasn't the first choice. What is this? This is an outrage. Oh, I'm sorry.
Alex Jones?
I'm trying to control
Alex Jones.
myself. I lost myself
My
a little
hand
bit.
is on the security button. My hand is on the security button.
This is a guest. I'm calm. Controlling myself again. But Stanley doesn't know what he's talking about, and we have family on the air, so I apologize.
Just using facts.
I live by facts.
Alright, back to the topic at hand, which I don't think we've gotten into at all. Okay, Stormy Daniels, just to make sure, are you listening this time?
What was that?
You know what? I have a great idea. Why don't we take one of our first commercial breaks? We're gonna let everyone take a breather. Alex, you can go outside and punch a wall for a little bit.
Yo, yeah, I will.
Yeah, we ran out of ideas for commercials.
Are you looking for ideas for commercials? Well, welcome to us. We're not a business yet. We're three dudes who live in our parents' basement, but we'll come up with a commercial idea perfect for you. Is this where it ends?
Yeah, I guess.
Let's stop button? Okay. All right, welcome back from that commercial break. I will completely admit I am on 2 hours of sleep. Alex Jones, I've told you so many times, please sit down. Please sit down.
Fine.
We're going to ask the last question so we can wrap up this podcast. Alex Jones, you like to talk a lot, so I'll ask you first.
I love talking. But the sound of my voice is just like
Okay.
a chariot of infants.
So, as Stanley has previously said, that one of the issues with this court case
Time
was
out.
whether...
Anything Stanley said is obviously wrong.
Okay, well, as the facts are, an issue with this court case was that whether obscenity laws should be required on a state level or a federal level. What do you think? Who has the oversight over this issue?
Well, quite obviously, I'm all for anarchy. But if I have to have a choice, it's much better to be at the state level than the government level. Because at the state level, you have more control, you know what I mean?
Okay,
It's not just floating up there. People can decide.
what if California votes to allow the Democrats, and I'm doing air quotes, to send porn to preschoolers? What do you think?
I think we should execute everybody in California.
All right, you know what? Okay. You've lost your speaking privileges. Stormy Daniels, if you were paying attention, what are your thoughts? State level or federal level?
I think we just give it to everybody.
That's not the question. Do you think the law should be on a state level or on a federal level?
Well, I think it should be on a government.
She's swung it from
I'm calling security! I'm
Okay,
calling security!
I'm just gonna
If she can't talk, I can't talk.
Jones.
If I can't talk, she can't talk.
All right, you know what?
I'm
All right, you know what?
Thank you.
Wonderful podcast. All right, security, yes. Okay, goodbye.